Hey guys, welcome back to the Fit Channel, where I try to explain things in the most basic and simple way possible so you can apply it to your training and other parts of your life or wherever else it fits. But in this video, I'm here to bring you motivation for 2021. The new year is here and it's time for us to get ourselves together. But before I do, I want to thank everyone that supported this channel up until this point. Your support is greatly appreciated and it does not go unnoticed. So let's get into the video. Motivation 2021. I'm going to give you some examples of the things that you should think about before you set a fitness goal. Now, there's three questions that I always ask myself before I start any goal. I did it with fitness and I do it in other parts of my life, and they've always led me down the right path. It's always allowed me to be very honest with myself and avoid things that I know that I'm not going to stick to, or even set unrealistic goals, which are the worst. Setting the right goal and having the right expectations is very important. So the first thing I always ask myself is, what do I want? What is it exactly that I want? And I'm very specific in the answer. Being specific is very important. It doesn't leave much room for error or roundabout or in this area, especially when it comes to fitness. If you're a size 16 and you want to fit in a size 8 dress, your answer should be, I want to fit in a size 8 dress, not in a size 8 to 10 or 8 to 12. If you said size 8, then it's size 8 and you stick to it until you get there. Now, along with what I want, I also ask myself, what healthy habits can I create for me to achieve that goal? Everything comes at a cost, right? You're always going to have to sacrifice something for something. Everything is a transaction. So I always ask, what healthy habits can I create for me to reach my goal? The second thing that I always ask myself is, why do I want to achieve this goal? Meaning, what's in it for me? And what's in it for the people around me? How is it going to affect other people? That's very important. Now, fitness is one of those things where it's really a selfish sport. You have to be somewhat selfish to achieve your goals. Now, if you have a family and when it comes to the nutrition part of it, you may find yourself feeding your children stuff that you are eating towards your fitness goals, like protein and vegetables or protein and rice or whatever it is. Unless you're one of those parents that want to make separate meals for yourself and your children, there's nothing wrong with that either. But even with the training, there's times you're going to have to get to the gym or get to whatever it is that you have to do, and you're gonna have to be somewhat selfish about doing that. Now, if the people around you truly care about what it is that you're doing, they'll understand. Especially with fitness, it's for a very good, noble cause. It also brings benefits to your family, with you being able to maybe play catch with your children, chase them around the house, and do things that you normally wouldn't be able to do if you were an out of shape parent. So if they truly love you, they'll understand. So after I ask myself, what do I want and why do I want to achieve this goal? The third thing I do is put in a process of action and accountability. This is where it gets real. You have to have a plan. Everything starts with an idea, but in order to achieve any goal, you have to have a plan, a fitness plan, a diet plan. Now, these things can be very hard to come up with if you don't really know anything about fitness and dieting, but there's tons of literature out there. Bodybuilding.com has free workout plans. You can pick one that you feel is suitable for your schedule and follow that and make adjustments to it to fit you. Even with diet, there's so many tracking apps out there. My favorite macro tracking app is MyFitnessPal. It's free. You can log your food. It has a bar scanner where, there's no reason for you to really go over your calories unless you eat before you track. That's one of the main tips that I can really give you, is to always track before you eat. But you have to have a plan of action, and then you have to hold yourself accountable. What happens when you don't stick to your diet? If you're a person with a conscience, it will bother you. When I set stuff up for me to get done and I don't do it, I really feel bad about not doing it, even though a lot of times there's no consequence to it. But I know that I set this thing for me to do and I didn't do it. So if you truly care, it will bother you. But those are the things that I always ask myself. What do I want? Why do I want it? And I write out a plan of action and I hold myself accountable for not sticking to the plan. To be completely honest, in this whole fitness thing, the diet is the hardest part of everything. The training is the fun part. Sticking to your diet can be hard, but remember, the diet is temporary. Yes, you're going to have to adjust your eating into a lifestyle in order to maintain or keep the progress that you have made, but the diet is temporary. Calorie deficits are only temporary. Get it done, get through it so you can get back to a normal way of eating. There's nothing more out there that gives you the confidence that you want to make you feel better in your own skin than actually looking good and knowing that you look pretty good. So I want to see you guys win in 2021. Leave me a comment in the comment section below of some of your guys' goals. I would love to hear about them, and I would also like you to keep me updated on how it's going, and if there's anything that I can do, advice, videos, stuff you don't understand, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'm more than happy to do that. So once again, I want to thank you for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Harley Davidson or Nothing. You can follow me on Twitter at FitLifeOver40. My podcast is available on Apple and Spotify, and the name of that podcast is Fit Life Over 40. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Happy 2021.